So you know that I was crazy enough to drive up to Washington to go purposely visit Aquarium Co-op. Dream trip. It was awesome. I went there to specifically go buy a Mbu Puffer. I knew that I could keep them in a reasonably sized tank. I knew I could take care of it properly. And they have the spunk and personality of a Mbu Puffer fish in miniature size. Of course, then I got up there, you know my story. I can link the video here in the card to watch that road trip. You know that I came home with a much larger puffer fish. I came home with a mini Mbu. We need to give you guys an update on him. Here is the star of the show, the mini Mbu that I bought from Aquarium Co-op. God, he is just spunky, full of personality. And I honestly don't have a name for him yet, and it's driving me insane. Part of me wants to call him Sergeant, and that kind of goes to a personal level, is that I made the trip up to buy him, or when I found him, right after I was promoted to Sergeant at work. But I don't know. I'm having such a hard time naming him. So currently, right now, guys, I have him in a 20 long down here in the fish nook, just with some simple sponge filters. He's still in quarantine, realistically. I'm really working on deworming him properly, as I want him to have a long life. So I've gone through 4 different deworming medications, and we are on the second round of going back through those. So when I dose medications after each one, I make sure to do about a 100% water change over the course of a few days to get all the old medication out, so I can dose new medication without any cross-contamination or issues. God, he's just, I love him. I love him. He's so spunky and full of personality. Yeah, so like I said, so we've gone through 4 different deworming medications. So I've used the Pro, I've used Metro in a medicated food, we've done the GenuCure, and I have tried the Paragard from Seachem. So you can see some remnants of his last meal, some shrimp. But over here, you can see, and I know, I'm sorry, I should say, viewer discretion advised, this is his poop. So we're still getting a lot of, oh, hey, buddy. I know I'm talking about your poop. Am I embarrassing you? So we're still getting, I can still tell we have a few internal parasites in there. It's just this stringy, pearly poop, the white poop. Part of it I know is that he eats a lot of shrimp. I've been feeding him some ram's horn snails to keep his teeth down, but we're still working on it. I plan on doing a couple months of quarantine with him just to make sure that he is fully healthy, as I want a long life with this guy. He is way too fun to lose. God, he's so spunky and just a beautiful coloration. So when he's done with his quarantine, he will be going over to the 220 and, grow out there. Oh, but I've got to say, he gets one of the best food bellies I've ever seen. It is hilarious. For his meal today, we just got some simple salad shrimp. He seems to love this stuff. So there you have it. Even at this small size, this guy loves to eat. He is so much fun to feed. His spunk, his personality is incredible. So I'm really excited to see him, grow and really fill out that 220 as he gets some size on him. But for now, we're gonna enjoy the mini Mbu, as I keep calling him. So if you got a suggestion for a name, leave it down in the comment section below. Make sure to subscribe if you want to see more of the Mbu Puffer here at Wel-Don Aquatics. And as always, guys, thank you for sharing my hobby with me.